This is going to be a quick walk around of 1992 BMW 318. Car is sold and is being shipped. I just want to make sure that we are all on the same page with everything that the car has as far as potential wear and tear, damages, etc. Really not much to notice on the outside of the car, because the car underwent partial restoration, I would call it, probably a couple of years ago, if I had to take a guess. When we had it on the lift, there was a lot of undercoating, there was a lot of protective coating under the car, which tells me it was all done, and whatever rust it may have had, it was all repaired. I don't know if I can show any of that, but it actually does look very nice, and very well protected. Also, we did not see any or not a lot of surface rust on suspension parts, which is usually very common. This one doesn't have that, which tells me that maybe it wasn't even rusted. But these cars do have some sensitive points. Now, as far as the outside, here is a little marking on the B pillar, some little touch-ups. As far as the paint, it actually looks pretty good. Again, it was probably repainted at the same time when the other stuff was done, so I'm thinking the paintwork is not very old, and it all looks pretty good. The car is dusty, but other than that, it looks pretty decent. It does look like it has new tires or newer tires all around. I'm trying to remember what else I saw on it that I should mention. Oh, the front lip, it's got a couple of little places where it looks like it's not really flushed, but it's holding on pretty securely. Also, the car runs very nicely. I saw that the car does have Lpg installation, which is pretty common for European cars. The rear Lpg tank was removed for shipping. That's for safety reasons, but some parts of the installations are here still. They can be removed, or the tank can be installed, and this car probably could run on LPG. But again, this is not unusual to see that. We actually see it on a lot of these E30s and E36s. It does have some stickers here and there indicating some of the service being done at some point. Interior is very nice. Look like the front seats have been redone at some point, but they look good. And does have here's the door panels. Headliner, I'm sure it was redone. I don't think it was done by us, but these don't last, so I'm sure that was done in the past. Let's go ahead and start it. The car comes with 3 different keys. I guess at some point the lock was replaced, so there is one key that starts the car, and then other keys that unlock it. All the gauges work, all the needles move. However, sometimes this gauge right here, for whatever reason, when you start the car, it goes immediately to hot. I did Google it, and I think it said that the connection on the actual temp sensor could be loose, and that may happen, but like right now you can see everything is working. Engine does sound really nicely. It's still cold. This is pretty much a cold start. The previous Lpg installation doesn't seem to be affecting any of the performance, because the car actually feels pretty strong and it runs pretty nicely. I hope that will do it. Any questions, give us a call. Otherwise, we will just schedule the shipping and get the car to you. All right, thank you.